Ring! It's Glitchy, and welcome to my analysis video on the latest Kingdom Hearts Big Hero 6 trailer. There was a lot of new stuff shown, so without further ado, let's deep dive straight into this. So as any other trailer, we get a nice little quote at the start and a whoosh right into San Francisco. Goofy warning everyone for these new Heartless, whom actually look pretty sick, like little robots with blades for wings. I don't know, but they just look really awesome. Then we see our heroes summon their weapons, and Sora has his new Big Hero 6 Keyblade. The keychain is Baymax's face, there are thrusters and shoulder pads in the hilt, and the rest of the Keyblade is pretty much based on Baymax's armor. The guard is Hero's nano robot he used in the robot battles, which is really awesome to see here. At the top of the key is the nanotech, as you can see right here. It's actually a shame, but also pretty neat, to see Goofy and Donald's old school weapons. Would have loved to see new weapons from them too. Go-Go literally slides in, and we can then get a different look on Sora's Keyblade. Seeing the other side having the happy face of Hero's robot is so satisfying to see. In comes Baymax with Hero, with their superhero landing, and greets Sora. Guys, please, appreciate how Sora's model has evolved. It looks so goddamn fresh. So damn fresh. I might need to evaluate my sexual orientation after seeing this. Also, Hero's model and all the members of Big Hero 6 models are also looking just like their movie counterparts, exactly like Toy Story. It's great to see stuff like this. In the next action-packed scene, we can see Go-Go being chased by some nanotech right there. Wasabi and Honey Lemon are also in trouble. In the next scene, we see Fred in front of a giant nanotech. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tentopus? Looks awesome though. Sora, Goofy, Donald and Baymax prepare to aid in this struggle though, which is good. Though Sora summoned his Toy Story Keyblade. Weird, because just now he had the Baymax Keyblade, but Keyblade changing on the fly was a thing if I recall correctly, so that might be it. But before we get to see their action, we get introduced to Randall, the villain from Monsters Inc. Then we get to see one of the most beautiful nobodies I've ever seen. It looks so shiny and so shiny. This is Entangled World, by the way, due to the scythe from Merlucia. Also, the background gives it away, and of course the next scene. Sora asks Flynn to take Rapunzel and leave, and he heroically says fleeing is his speciality. Nice. And then we get thrown into the toy shop again, and damn, this game looks awesome. But pricey too. It's also a game by Square Enix, how rare. Controllers look cheap though. But here we get to see another glimpse of Xehanort when Sora rushes in. Young Xehanort looks pretty weird. I think they made his face a bit thinner or something, but he doesn't look as weird as that console though. But he says he has more to observe and cannot let the boys leave yet. I think he means that he has to observe Sora a bit more to see if his darkness can lead somewhere, since Ansem and Xemnas are talking about darkness in the previous trailers. I'm not sure. But now, the Baymax Keyblade transformation. Sora rides it like Ventus did in Birth by Sleep on his Keyblade transformation, and that is freaking sweet. It shifts to a big sword-like thing, but we can't see the finished form in this cut. We can, however, see this giant boss battle. I mean, look at his health. This makes me fear for Sephiroth. Sora's also using the Monsters Inc. Keyblade yo-yos here, but he changes Keyblade right in between his attacks, as you can see him switch to Baymax's Keyblade and perform its finisher. Though the commands did not change phase, and now I'm worried that his Keyblade also has yo-yos. But the Baymax Keyblade transformation summons a giant nanotech hand and blasts the hell out of the Heartless' beautiful face. Next we have our lovely soldier again, and a new big Heartless on the rooftops of San Francisco. Look at the view, damn. And we also roam at night. Wait, is that Mona from Persona 5? And what is this? Oh damn, Neo Shadows. The nanotech command does look flashy and neat. My eyes are satisfied by this care. Get it? Next we get to see some blueprints for the gummy ships and some traversal scenes. Looks really fresh and clean. I think this is what they meant by the free roaming stuff. The boss battle also looks pretty whack. He takes up the whole goddamn screen. The HUD is definitely sick too, really clean and minimal. I like it. And with this you can see it kinda looks like free roaming in space and attack a stronghold. Maybe we need to procure some strongholds to open up pathways to newer worlds. It would be a nice addition to the gummy ship routes. And next we see Vanitas. He says that only when your hopes have been broken by battle after battle can the key to Kingdom Hearts be claimed. It's rather unsettling to have him say this because it gives another different meaning to achieving the X-Blade. Might be a ruse though, but still, fairly unsettling since we already have 2 different ways to get the X-Blade. I wonder what he means by this. But he says this while there are flashes of other scenes, like this chessboard. In the previous trailers we had a nice clean fight on the chessboard, but now Sora is surrounded by black pieces. We can see that there is Saïx, Vanitas, Luxord, and I assume that this is young Xehanort because he messes with time, hence the hourglass. These 3 are probably Xemnas, Master Xehanort, and Ansem, and on the right we have Larxene and Merlucia. I wasn't really sure about Merlucia, but I guess it must be him. I'm missing Xigbar though. Could that be him right there? Or does he really have plans of his own somewhere else? A flash of Riku and Mickey, nothing new. But then we see Sora picking up the Master Keyblade in his new attire. For anyone wondering how the Keyblade got there, when Aqua was in Destiny Islands, she was lying on the beach, not holding the Keyblade anymore. Then Destiny Islands got restored along with the Keyblade, still lying on the sand. And it's weird that Waka or Tidus never picked it up though. I mean, it has been lying there for the complete journey of Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dream Drop Distance. It's been there for quite a while. But after this we see another glimpse of Luxord on his ship, a glimpse of Larxene with Kristoff and Sven in the background, really nice. But this, guys and gals, the 2 pictures in Twilight Town, one with and one without Roxas. This will be a mind blower for our main guys. And look at Roxas' model though, he got pimped up as well. And then a bit of Ansem swag as well as Xigbar and young Xehanort swag. And then a little lovey-dovey stare from Vanitas. I can't really tell where he's sitting, but he's not wearing his cloak anymore. It actually looks like the throne room from Land of Departure. Does this mean the world will also be available? Let me know if you also think this is a throne room. This shot though, between Sora's feet, I think we can see Master Xehanort walking away with his hands crossed behind his back. Maybe he revealed something and left our party to think or improve their skills, like the Cell games. You have 10 days, or something like that. And of course, last but not least, our Bae Aqua. Her clothes are teared, ready to fight with the Keyblade she just picked up. Her hands are reddish, and her arms look tainted by darkness. Her hair definitely got silver, but her base is still blue. This will probably be the scene right before you fight her with Riku and Mickey. And boom, January 29, 2019. Did I miss anything? I hope not. I studied this harder than I studied in school. If you have any thoughts you'd like to share, feel free to join the comment section, as I will also be there. Hope you enjoyed it, and until the next time, stay safe and may your heart be your guiding key.